morning, everybody. It is currently like 9:30, I think. I got up like an hour and a half ago. I got ready, I took a shower, I put makeup on, I fixed my hair to the best of my ability. I don't know how to style my hair, but today is really exciting because I've always wanted to do a video like this, but I've always been like too nervous to do it, and that is Instagram controls my bookish day. So I'm sure you guys have seen videos like this before. So basically I just put like polls on my Instagram. I did this yesterday because I don't have enough followers to like post it the same day, and also I film with my phone, so I think it's just better for me to do it beforehand. But one of the first things I posted was, what should I wear? So a cozy bookish tee, or should I try to dress up a little bit? And obviously, as you saw already, you guys chose a cozy bookish tee, which is totally fine by me. However, there are things that I posted that I was very surprised that you guys chose. I posted coffee at home or coffee out. I really thought coffee out was gonna win, but so far coffee at home is winning. I guess you guys want me to save money. I don't know. So I'm going to do that in a little bit and then start eating my breakfast. I did also post how many pages should I read today. I put 50, 100, or 150, and you guys chose 100 pages to read today. So I'm probably going to read a little bit while I eat. And if you're curious, the book I'm currently reading is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm currently on chapter 14, page 144. I'm really enjoying it so far. Curious how I make my coffee, I use a Scuro espresso pod, and then I just put 1.5-ish pumps of vanilla and then milk. That's it. I don't do anything fancy, and then I literally grab ice with my bare paws, and then I don't understand how people can brew hot coffee over ice. It tastes watered down. Actually, something really interesting about how I make my coffee, I used to put 3 pumps of vanilla in it, and I went down to 2.5, and now I've gone down to 1.5. And it's because I went on a dairy-free, sugar-free cleanse for 5 weeks, and then when I made my coffee the regular way with like the same amount of vanilla in it, it was like way too sweet. I was like, whoa. So I'm definitely going to be having this, and I made little sausages in the air fryer, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat those, and probably also read my book. Like I said, I'm reading Happy Place. Oh, I have my bookmark. So I put a poll on Instagram of which bookmark I should use. I put these 4 on the poll, and the please skip the flowers and buy me books one. But I just want to say, these bookmarks are from a locally owned bookstore in California, LA area. It's called the Heartbound Bookshop. They have the cutest bookmarks and accessories and everything. I will link them down below. And if you're also curious, I did a vlog where I went to LA and I did book stuff in LA. This bookmark won for today, so I'm gonna put the rest. I don't know why I keep putting them back in the plastic. I love these bookmarks so much that I don't like want them to get ruined. Anyways, I'm gonna grab my book, grab my sausages. What a weird sentence. I'm gonna grab my book, grab my sausages, and start reading more of Happy Place. And we have 100 pages to read today, so I'm hoping to read maybe 20 or 25 because I would like to get going to our next location pretty soon. So let's relax, let's chill, and let's read a little bit. I read from page 144 to 170, so I can't math right now. I'm not sure how many that is. I think, honestly, I was in like a little bit of a book slump. I did not want to read this. I read like the first 3 chapters, and I had the first 3 chapters read for a few days, and I just did not want to pick it back up. Like, I wasn't interested at all. So all the questions that I had in the beginning about this book from reading the back, because obviously Harriet and Wynne, they were engaged for like 8 years and they broke up, but like they didn't tell their friends. and now they're stuck on this vacation with their friends, and their friends think they're engaged, but they're not. They broke up. And that kind of made me always question, like, well, why don't they just tell them? Like, why are they trying to keep this a secret? I had thought maybe it was just gonna be like some weird reasoning, like a reason that really doesn't matter and it's not like that deep. But it is kind of deep. It is kind of deep, and it does make sense, and I see where they're coming from, and it's definitely something that makes sense, and it's not just like writer's convenience for them to have this tension between them. And something that I really like about this book, funny enough, is how they're pretending to be engaged in front of other people, but they both know that they're like broken up. But the thing is, Harriet is kind of spiteful about the breakup a little bit. Knowing how they broke up, I would be too. But the funny thing is that they'll both kind of like tease each other, and Harriet will tease him, and then obviously he'll get flustered about it, and then he'll tease her, and it's just kind of like this war going on between them. And Harriet kind of sees it as like a little bit of like revenge, like, you hurt me, so I'm gonna do this and make you like suffer, kind of like that. I'm wondering why they broke up, because like obviously they were together for 8 years, so I'm like, what happened between them? So anyway, it's about 10 a.m. so I think I'm gonna head out, and I wanted to go to Barnes really bad. And the biggest reason why I wanted to go to Barnes is because not only do they have a wide selection, at Barnes there's more people there, and it's a bigger store, so it's easier to kind of sneak around and film. But you guys voted for local. Like, local won by like kind of a landslide. I really didn't think this was gonna win, so I had to look up where to go because I live in an area that I can go to like 2 major cities. Basically, I can go to Alabama if I want to. So I found this bookstore called Snail on the Wall, and it looks cute, and I've never been there, obviously. So I think I'm gonna go there and try it, and I'm hoping I'm gonna get some B-roll and clips, but like the stores look really small, and the workers probably will see me and they'll probably be like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna try my best. And also, I don't think that there's a place I can sit and read my book and film without them seeing me. That's okay, I can just read at home, I don't mind. So I made a poll of what little tote bag I should bring while I'm book shopping today. The first one I have is just this basic cute Barnes tote, very fall vibes, I really like it. And the other one is from my friend Maddie, and it says Romantasy era on it, and it's kind of like giving Taylor Swift, and the Romantasy one actually won. So I'm gonna be carrying this today, and I'm really excited because I haven't used this yet. The other funny thing I posted was, which Labubu should I bring? Yeah, I'm on the Labubu trend, I know. Cece won, kind of by a landslide, and I think it's perfect because she matches the bag. Okay, so it'll be like this, and then, oh my gosh, guys, I got this off Etsy. It's a little book bag. I actually have my Kindle in here, but I'm also gonna put my book in here as well, and I like this one because it can zip at the top, and it's really big, so I can fit, like, honestly, I think that if I wanted to, I could fit 2 books in here and my Kindle. So it's all snug, and then you can zip it up, and how stinking cute. Oh, this is so cute! Wow. Oh, I'm also gonna bring my Germex because you never know. Here, how cute! Look at that. Okay, what was I gonna do? I need to put socks on, and then we're gonna head out, and we're gonna go to the local bookstore. I still have some polls that I'm gonna talk about later, so we're not done yet, so just stay tuned. Ew. Okay, we're going to the other side. I'm not messing with that. That's disgusting. Look at that. No. Ew. Nope, we're not dealing with that. That's freaking disgusting. Okay. Oh god. Oh, dude, no. That thing was huge. That thing could eat me alive, honestly.
So let's go to Alabama.
I made it. I always get so confused, like, traveling to new towns, because I'm like, where am I? Because, like, if you look behind me, it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm, like, in the middle of nowhere. The cool thing is, the store is right in front of me. Our AC is cold, but our books are fire. But the problem is, there's nobody else in there, I don't think. And I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film without looking crazy. I mean, I'm going to try, but I'm excited to support a local bookstore, but I'm just a little nervous. So I'm going to do my best. Looks like they have some new releases. They have Ruth Ware. I don't like Ruth Ware, but they have Ruth Ware, and they have a Catherine Center book that they're showing. And they also, looks like they have merch. So I might get some little merch to kind of help support. Anyways, let's go ahead and go inside, and I'm going to do my best with this.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Bookstore Romance Day is coming up, so
I saw that.
Yeah, we're in the process of like setting up our displays for it.
Okay.
It's not done, but
Yeah.
eventually.
No, it looks great in here.
But yeah, just browse around if you need any help or suggestions. Just let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Apparently, this book is about a guy that gets stuck in a whale. How does he get off?
I'm not a knight in shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark. I'm not a knight in shining armor, and I'm sure as hell not a savior when you need me to be. I'm not that flare of light you see when it gets dark.
Whew, I won't talk for too long because it's very hot in this car. I was so back and forth on what I wanted to get. Oh, I didn't even say that. Okay, so basically I put a poll asking how many books I should buy. I put 0, 1, or 2, and 2, 1. So I did buy 2. The one I was debating on getting was Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson. But I decided because I didn't love the last Holly Jackson book I read, I figure I'll just hold off on it and maybe get it later on. But it was so cute in there, and I'm glad I went, and I'm glad that they were just very happy to talk to me. It's really cute in there, so if you're in the area, make sure to check out that little bookstore. It's very cute. There is a sitting area where you can read, but I felt awkward because I wanted to film myself and there wasn't really a way to put my phone. They probably saw me doing it, but oh well. But I will show you guys what I got real quick. First off, I got this shirt to kind of like just help promote the store. It says "This Nail on the Wall," Huntsville, Alabama on it. It's very cute. Okay, so I've been trying to make sure to not buy books that are on Kindle Unlimited already, and some of the books that I was interested in were already on Kindle Unlimited. Unlimited, so I was like, okay, I don't need to get those. But these 2 books are not on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm very excited. And I want to get at least 2 different genres. I thought about getting a summer book, but summer will be over before we know it, and my summer TBR is already really long, so I need to like cut off on the summer books. But I'm kind of nervous about this first one because I don't know if I'll like it. Fear of the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. I've heard so many mixed things. I've heard that people like it and also people hate it. It has dragons. It's a fantasy romance series. I have no idea what it's about. Elwyn and Caden. I don't know what it's about, so figured I'd pick it up. And I guess the second book is out. I just figure I would try it out and see, because I feel like I watched somebody that rated that book 5 stars, so who knows. And then the next book I got was Unsteady by Peyton Corrine. I got this because this is a YA sports romance, and I love YA. It's very bingeable, very easy to read. Reese is not able to skate anymore because something's going on with him personally, and Sadie helps him out. Reese is desperate to feel anything. Sadie wants to stop feeling so much, but healing doesn't mix with secrets, and they're both skating on thin ice. So I don't know, I figure I'd try it out. Anyways, let's get this car started, and I will see you guys at some point. Okay, we're at the next location. Crumble Cookies is right, like literally right. I've never been in this area before. It's like a cute little outlet mall. We've got like Dollar Tree, Five Below, Crumble, Bath and Body Works, all that fun stuff. And there's also another place right in front of me. And okay, listen, I know we went to a local bookstore. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm in a book club. I think Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, I don't know, is gonna win. And I don't like the pink cover. It's just too much of a vibrant pink. I like the blue cover. And I think it's Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition. And that's why I'm like, can I just go, you know, pick it up real quick? I know. But I went to a local bookstore. So I'm doing literally both. And also I was thinking about going in there as well to get another coffee, because I said I want another coffee. And I really want to sit in somewhere and read. I cannot sit anywhere outside. There's not really any coffee shops around. There was one around, but it looked like someone's house. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even joking. There was a bird in here. Look at it. There it is. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's just popping its little head around. Oh my God. But I think I'm gonna go in there and just get a coffee and also get Sounds Like Love by Ashley Poston, and read my book. Did I just say that? I'm gonna read my book. And I have another video I want to film for. And I'm already at a Barnes & Noble, because the book I'm looking for another video idea I have, I looked for it at the Snail on the Wall, but they didn't have it. So I think that they'll probably have it at Barnes. So I might end up buying 2 books in Barnes as well, and a coffee. Sorry. I don't think I've ever seen a Barnes with a little clock tower on top of it. It's very cute. How cute. Wow. Goodbye, Barnes. See you next time. I really like that Barnes. Also, it's very spacious. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's not like too crowded. Well, it's also a Tuesday, but the Crumble is over there. I read a lot in that Barnes. I'm almost at my goal for today, but I want to get going before the after work rush crowd, so I need to go get Crumble, and then it's really hot. I need to go get Crumble and then head home. cookies secured. They were really fast. Like usually everything is sold out when I go. Like I'm not even kidding. So this area in Alabama is kind of lit. Ugh. Time to go home. I want to hopefully beat the rush crowd, and then I don't remember what else. Sorry, the AC. I don't remember what else I put on the poll.
Get out of my spot. So I got home a little bit ago, and now I'm just sitting here. And honestly, I'm just so tired. Like, I think it's just from going out and about and not getting a lot of sleep, and it's hot out too. Like, it's so hot. I have like 30 or 40 pages left to read. To make it 100 pages exactly, I marked that I have to stop at 244. That's not the end of a chapter, so I'm gonna go until 249 because that's when chapter 24 starts. Even though I just said it was hot, I feel like I have to have a blanket to cover my legs. I don't know why. Like, I just like having something. Can you move? I hate reading about engagements. I want it. I just finished my 100 pages for today. I want to know what happened so bad, but I don't want to read more because I said I would read 100, so it makes sense now. Like, that chapter kind of put things into perspective, honestly, because hearing what the mom has to say, and then Harriet being like, you know, let's promise to not. Oh, hello. Okay, Marshall, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Good night. Really? Marshall, will you lay down? Since I did everything on my to-do list for today to have the ultimate bookish day and letting you guys choose what I do, I figured at the very end we might as well add in a little bit of a cozy gaming session. The poll I put up was for Pokemon Violet specifically. That's my favorite Pokemon game right now. I really love the open world, and I was playing it a little bit a couple days ago, and I was having a really good time with it. And then the next game I put up is the classic Animal Crossing New Horizons. There's just something about it that's so, like, I don't know, nostalgic to me, even though I wasn't somebody that played New Leaf and things like that. I think just Animal Crossing New Horizons has this special place in my heart, especially because it came out during COVID and we were all stuck inside, and I was playing with all my friends, and it just has a really special place in my heart. And I love restarting. I love restarting the islands. I love doing all that. And the last one I put on the poll was Stardew Valley, and that's actually the one that won. Stardew Valley. Oh my god. I have gotten so deep into the Stardew Valley addiction. Definitely. I mostly play on my computer. If you don't know what Stardew Valley is, it's almost this pixelated version of Animal Crossing, but like a million times better. And I'm saying it because there's always things to do in the game, and even better, you can get married, you can grow your farm. I guess actually it's more comparable to if you guys have played Harvest Moon. I think what threw me off about Stardew Valley at first was the graphics, okay? That threw me off, and I was like, okay, I don't know if I love the graphics, but literally I have gotten so addicted to it. I have like 300 to 400 hours on my computer. I've definitely been playing this game a whole lot and love playing it on the Switch. We are actually going to a Stardew Valley orchestra concert in Knoxville around October because we love the game so much. I might hook this up to the TV and play. I think that'd be really, really cool. I don't think y'all are ready for this. Did you guys even see? I don't even know if y'all saw those. Had to actually buy the game digitally because I lost my game card. I'm gonna load this up and see if I have anything. Oh, Sundrop Farm, day 4 of spring year 1. But let me tell you, my outfit was ugly. So we're starting up a new farm. Here we go. The first thing I do is I change the settings. I click always show tool hit location and then zoom this out so I can see more when I'm playing it, but it does make it very small. Anyway, so the first thing that you do in this game, you literally just clean up a little bit and you plant your parsnips. And obviously, as you can see, my energy is really low, but I'm gonna go to the town anyway, because there's missions that you have to follow. And the world is so big. Okay, so let me show you an example. Here's the map. So here's where my farm is, and then there's backwoods, carpenter's shop, community center, just all kinds of stuff that you can explore and stuff. And I'm carrying mud on the top of my head for some reason. I skipped the intro, but the first thing you have to do is you have to start introducing yourself to the locals. As you can see at the very top here, you have missions. So getting started, cultivate and harvest parsnip, and then you have 4 out of 28 people to greet. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Before I get too into the game, I need to go find my man. And my man loves to play hard to get. He doesn't know it yet, but we are married in 34 other lifetimes. I think he gets a snack at 3. I think he gets a snack at 3 p.m. There he is. Come on, 3 p.m. I bet you it's 3 p.m. Oh my god, I was right. Ah, he's coming, he's coming. Play it cool, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool. Okay, listen. Oh, hey, Robin, I was just wondering if you... Oh my gosh, wait, funny seeing you here. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. That's my man. Yeah, that's him. Out of all places you could live, you chose Pelican Town, bruh. Yeah, I did, because I heard you were here, Sebastian. There's just so many missions you can do in this game, and I cannot recommend this game more. If you like cozy farming games with, you know, constant missions and things that you can do, because I will say I loved Animal Crossing in the beginning because there were just a ton of missions that you could do. And then once you went to the end, you know, you kind of just had to customize your farm, and then that was basically it. But in this, there is always something to complete. The game is so vast and giant, and there are places you can travel to, and you can customize your own part of the farm. The game is updating all the time. Like, the creator is still updating the game and adding more new things. And it's literally like one of the best games I've ever played in my whole life. Honestly, I'm not even exaggerating. And I know, now that I'm starting this, I'm gonna get addicted to it again. So if you don't see any book videos from me for a while, that's probably why. So more than likely, I'm going to be spending the rest of the time playing my game and also eating my crumble cookie. So I might as well eat my crumble cookie and tell you guys how I like it. So here is my crumble cookie. This is the cookies and cream cake. Look at this. Oh, it's cold. Like, look how moist it is. I'm sorry if you hate that word. Look how moist it is. How did I go 5 weeks without dairy and sugar? It's so good, but I need water. I am probably going to be spending at least a few hours eating my crumble cookie, drinking water, and playing Stardew. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm so happy that I had as many votes as I did on my Instagram. I think I had about 60 people tune in to the votes, so that was really, really awesome. If you want to participate in the Instagram polls next time, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description down below, as well as my other links and social medias. If you like this video and you want to see me a little bit more, make sure to subscribe if you want to. And for the rest of the video, enjoy me playing Stardew at warp speed.